Today by Fredericks, cut away. There's Gilmore, the fielder, at third man on the fence, and a fine throw coming in. So West Indies scoring the first run off Lilly. And that's the way to play the hook shot. The short one, beautifully in position, kept the ball down, takes a single to deep long leg. Sort of shot that really appeals to the West Indian supporters here. Hook shot is out of the ground. Oh, well, what bad luck that was. Played a magnificent shot, trod on his wicket, hit a six. And a very disappointed Fredericks there. So one can only say it was a little bit of stroke of a luck there for Dennis Lilly. It was a short ball, beautifully played, hooked out of the ground at deep long leg for six, and then knocking back his wicket. Really, this Kallicharran is in magnificent form, following that glorious cover drive with a beautiful hook off his legs for four. Beaten there for the first time. Slight bit of movement down the hill there for the first time by Gilmore. A flick, not the greatest of shots by little Alvin Kallicharran, but Gilmore, who'd kept him quiet all through that over, bowling a very accurate and good length, finally making the little man have a flick outside the off stump, and he paid the penalty.
That's 4 runs, no chance of cutting that off. Jeff Thompson not able to get to that, and 4 runs to Greenwich to take him into double figures. And it's a good catch by Rodney Marsh. Thompson's first wicket. Very, very low and away to Marsh's right hand.
Effortlessly turned up his legs this time by Lloyd. Just going to beat Walker onto the ropes. Slightly downhill here at Lord's, and with his quick outfield, the ball gathering pace the whole way down to that Tappan boundary. Magnificent hook shot out of the ground. Superb shot there by Lloyd. The West Indian crowd on their feet. No doubt at all about that shot. Beautifully played, in position so quickly. By Lilly, intelligent piece of bowling, held it back, bowled it at very nearly half his normal pace. Variation of pace there, beating Clive Lloyd. Let off there for Clive Lloyd, a disappointed Edwards. Didn't middle it, probably the error there in the fieldsman's mind was the ball didn't quite come through at the pace he was expecting it.
It's a fine shot for 4 runs, just straying in direction down the leg side, and Lloyd made no mistake. So the 100 comes up now for the West Indies. It's also the 50 partnership between Lloyd and Kanhai in only 49 minutes, and Kanhai's made only 6 of them, so the whole thing dominated this morning by Clive Lloyd. Straight down the ground, landing just inside the boundary. 51 to Clive Lloyd. In the air, but quite safe. And Kanhai has broken the hold the Australian bowlers have had on him. Ross Edwards is coming round under that, and he's put it down. Another very difficult chance for Edwards, and he's unable to pick up that one either. That was perfectly placed by Ian Chappell. He put Edwards out there for that lofted shot away on the offside. Lilly is the man coming in under that, and he's put it down as well. 3 chances dropped by the Australians, all of them difficult.
And that's hoisted away into the grandstand balcony. A tremendous blow by Clive Lloyd. Wasn't all that short, in fact, something like a good length ball, but picked it up, timed it sweetly. And he moves on to 73 and makes this partnership between himself and Rohan Kanhai worth 100. And that's come in the quick time of 85 minutes. And a short one hammered away this time by Kanhai for 4 to mid-wicket. The crowd ever anxious to toss the ball back, let them get on with it. Half-volley, and that's hammered away over the top. Ross Edwards chasing it, but it's 4 more. Really is a tremendous display of batting, this. He got it in no uncertain terms. Beautiful flashing cover drive, typical of the man. The bat raised, the crowd on their feet. And what a delightful exhibition this has been by Clive Lloyd. You couldn't really wish to see a better 100 than that in any form of cricket. 100 made out of 190 for 3. And the whole of Lords on their feet applauding this man, whether you're a neutral, whether you're a West Indian or an Australian. Nobody can fail to appreciate it. His 100 coming in exactly 100 minutes off only 82 balls, including 2 sixes and 12 glorious boundaries. What a glorious shot. What a magnificent shot. Wide half volley, waiting for it, cracked it square, up goes the hat. It's 50 now to Rohan Kanhai. Arms up in the air. Dickie Bird is coming over to see if the ball is carried. Marsh asking Dickie Bird, not quite sure whether that's carried through to the keeper. He's going to ask Tom Spencer if he feels it's carried. A long deliberation, one either says yes or no fairly quickly there. But he's given him out, yes, it seemed a long time. So the end of Clive Lloyd, catch taken by Marsh behind, a wicket for Gilmore, and the end of a really brilliant innings. He's bowling. So Gilmore taking his 3rd wicket. Kanhai fairly rapidly following his partner Lloyd. But the end of a most valuable innings there by the veteran West Indian player Rohan Kanhai. And the man causing the damage. 3 wickets then to Gary Gilmore, following his 6 against England in the semi-final. And he's bowling. What a great over this is. Oh, Gilmore turning it on again. It's Richard's turn to go this time. So this young man who's been held back, he only bowled the first spell of 6 overs and took a wicket in that, has now come back in 3 overs, he's collected another 3 wickets. His figures at the moment standing on 4 for 34 and brought this game very much again Australia's way. 209 for 6.
Change in the bowling. Doug Walters has bowled his last over, and it's now to be Jeff Thompson bowling to Boyce. Lilly. And it beats him into the boundary. It's wide, it turns a good shot too. Picked that up beautifully off his toes.
And what Boyce is facing is Jeff Thompson. And that's a full pitch. So Keith boys fall into that full pitch. Quite happy about it. 34 very valuable runs in brisk time from the Barbadian. Only 43 minutes, the 7th wicket to go down. Score on 261. He's had a go at that. He's middled that one all right. It's a fine shot by Derek Murray. And Lily getting the treatment. Another 6. And he will not learn that you can't bowl them halfway down to these West Indian cricketers, no matter what order they come in. Derek Murray at number 9. A fine hook shot into the crowd for 6. Boosting this West Indies score now to 282 for 7. And Murray has gone very quickly into double figures. That's an easy caught and bowled. Gilmore snapping it up, and that gives him 5 wickets, so 5 wickets for Gary Gilmore, following his 6 wickets against Leeds up at Headingley. What a great start he's had to this first tour of this country. And nearly swung himself off his feet there. Gilmore not too worried about it, but he could be, because they'll run a second one. So 2 more, that's it. It's the end of the West Indian innings. Their score standing on 291 for 8. Superb century we've seen from Clive Lloyd. And the bowling honours here taken by Gary Gilmore, the man walking off with 5 wickets to his name.
Clive Lloyd made that thunderous 100 out of 140 in exactly 100 minutes off only 82 balls. Those are statistics that really mean something.
Caught that second slip by Khalid Charan, the breakthrough that West Indies needed so badly. Boyce just getting that leg cutter to run away from the right hand of McCosker. Bernard Julian now to Ian Chappell. It's a very good stroke, and it's an admonishing look from Clive Lloyd to Julian. I shouldn't think Lloyd's instructions were to bowl any bounces to Ian Chappell, unless it's Andy Roberts who is going to do it. Well, he's got his runs, but not off the middle of the bat, but they all count.
And a brilliant diving effort there by Boyce. Been so many difficult chances come to ground here today. And he's got that away successfully and well, wide of mid-on for 4. So Ian Chappell here has got over the first problem, the one of not losing early wickets. It's a short one, a great hook shot there by Alan Turner. Really latched onto that one, waiting for the short one. Put it away decisively behind square for 4. Field very much on the defensive, no slip for the West Indian captain. So the 2 captains here in direct opposition. And very close, yes, he's run him out. So Clive Lloyd come on, throw there from Viv Richards, a delighted Viv Richards, and Alan Turner slow to set off, was ambling through thinking he was safely home. But the speed, mobility of Richards tricked him in the end, and that's a blow to Australia when they were going so very well indeed. It's away all right this time. Beautiful shot. Elegantly clipped off his legs there by Greg Chappell.
It's 4 runs, a very fine glance there by Ian Chappell. So 5 runs from this over. Andy Roberts. Oh, and there must be a run out here. He must be out. Richards again. Tragedy for Australia. absolute tragedy with a misfield there. The old rule of never run on a misfield. Waving that he hadn't caught it. It bounced just in front of him, but a great piece of fielding. Well, I would put that down as a chance, I think. Derek Murray just getting the left glove to it. It's a good shot from Ian Chappell. Ben Van Holder's the fieldsman. They'll pick it up inside the boundary. It's 3 to Chappell, and it brings up his half-century. So a good fighting innings from the Australian captain.
Oh, it's a glorious shot. Short, cut away off the back foot by Walters. Clive Lloyd now pushing a man back on the deep square leg boundary. So a man on the deep mid-wicket boundary. 2 men back now. He rather feels, I think, that Ian Chappell will be having something of a dart at him. Well, there's plenty of open spaces. And again, they're in trouble, and again he's run out. Oh dear, what a calamity for Australia. And it's this man Richards again. And another glorious crack through extra cover by Walters. That's going through for 4. Clive Lloyd to start his 11th over. And he's bowling. So that's the wicket West Indies wanted. And that could be the turning point in the game. Walters, who looked and gave us a glimpse here of his true form, fall into Clive Lloyd with his score on 35. A 5th success for the West Indies, with the Australian score standing at 170. Well, they possibly think that the cup is now theirs. That's a critical wicket there for Clive Lloyd to take.
46 overs gone now. 99 needed in 14 overs. Well, I saw West Australia beat New South Wales in a Gillette Cup match in Sydney last year in similar circumstances. He's put him down. Derek Murray, a straightforward catch. A little bit of extra bounce there, and Murray was up off the ground in trying to take the catch. The shoulder of the bat, and Murray was unable to hang on to it. Boyce to Marsh. Bowled him, and that, I should think, is just about the end for Australia. Marsh bowled by Boyce, aiming away through mid-on. He made 11, and the Australians are 195 for 6 in the 47th over, chasing 292 to win. It's a fine shot from Gilmore. Picked that up nicely. It's a good shot from Edwards, who's not a hooker, but he swung that around. He went with the ball. And that must be out. Kanai, and he's caught it safely. Just 10 yards in from the boundary. An attempted bouncer from Keith Boyce. And Kanai in all sorts of trouble there. Good shot from Walker. 6 overs have cost 30 runs. Boyce now is bowling his 12th over to Edwards. And it's in the air, and Fredericks must catch that. A simple chance. And Australia have lost their 8th wicket for 231. Facing Keith Boyce. Holder. And that's out. The 4th run out of the innings. A very fast throw from Holder. I wouldn't mark it down as one of the best pieces of running between the wickets I've ever seen from any cricketer. And Max Walker is out. And Thompson has hit Roberts straight down the ground for 4. The first ball of Andy Roberts over, coming back to relieve Bernard Julian, his 9th over, and Thompson has taken 4 runs from it. Fine shot from Thompson. Picked that nicely off his toes and into the square leg boundary for 4.
That's high in the air. He's middled it pretty well over the top of Clive Lloyd. So counts as 4 more. Australian dressing room watching it to the bitter end. Fingers crossed up there, hoping for a miracle. Thompson occasionally veering it. A little touch down the leg side. It's coming again. How good's the throw going to be? Is it out? Anticipating the run out, the crowd coming on the field. And they must go back. And it's holder to Thompson. And that's it. That's it. He's told him to go back. The overthrow off a no ball again. Overcome the crowd. They think it's over. They didn't see the no ball signalled, and these 2 batsmen are still running, and it's absolute chaos out there. Nobody knows what's happened. They can keep on running. Lily says keep going. We can run 10 here because nobody can find the ball. The crowd are on the field. Everybody trying to find out now how many they actually did run, what happened. It was a no ball, it was a catch taken, it was a shy by Fredericks at the wicket, and they ran the overthrows. And Tom Spencer doesn't quite know what it's all about down there. It must be a very weary Tom Spencer too. 9.5 hours he's been out there officiating. And the British Bobby taking command in the end, ushering them back. So Lily facing holder, 19 wanted off 10 balls. There's at least another single. Will they chance a second? No. Thompson slipped in actual fact. I think he might have gone for a second otherwise. So there are just 9 balls left in this pulsating match. 18 runs wanted. The field way back on the boundary now. Only Fredericks on the offside, capable of saving a single. Apart from that, the whole West Indies side packed round the boundary edge. And Thompson, who's played so well for his 21. And he's out. That's a great step, but what a way to end the match. 274. And I've never seen cricketers move as quickly, gathering the sacred stumps. The charge of the brigade over. A win for West Indies here by 17 runs. And unforgettable scenes here at Lord's Cricket Ground at the end of one of the greatest one-day matches one could ever possibly wish for. 291 scored by West Indies, 274 the Australian reply. And the crowd gathering in there now, mobbing over the pitch. They've waited a long time. Keith Boyce still unable to get through. That great mob of people that have surged onto Lord's Ground here. The British law doing its best there to keep this excited crowd away. And Prince Philip, of course, president of MCC, with the trophy in his hand, beckoning to Clive Lloyd to come up and receive it. And it goes to this magnificent cricketer, and how well he